Alright, today I got your mufflers installed, both sides, foot pegs put back on, and this side cover put back on. I just got the seat thrown on there for now, that's why it looks crooked. This is that gas cap I found for you, and there's this flap that goes over top of this with a little lock. That's what you're going to have to find. Yeah, there's something going on. There's a carburetor issue going on yet, and you can feel it going in and out of having the problem. And if I turn the gas off and let it run just a little bit of the gas out of the bowls, then you can feel it just kick in with power. So what's happening is this right side carburetor float is leaking just enough to make the right side run super rich. And if you have the fuel on and you give it more than a half of a throttle, you'll feel it kick in with power. I mean, you can actually hear it and feel it. You know, it's over a half throttle, and then it does that. But if you turn the fuel valve off, and you got these fuel bowls, they'll fill up with fuel. So if I turn the fuel valve off and let them run down just a little bit, so there's no way for them to be overflowing anymore, then it'll start running right even without a half of a throttle. So I know for a fact the problem is float needle overflowing. So I've got to get to that and get that fixed up. That's the only problem left. I mean, this thing could use a cleaning yet, but let me take this off. Alright, so there's my homemade CDI unit in a 3D printed box, and goes under the tank. There's your GM ignition coil, and when it runs right, when it kicks in, you feel it feels good. The timing's on. My CDI unit is great. It's just a carburetor issue yet. So that's all. I got something accomplished today. I got these mufflers fixed or mounted on there, and they look good and they sound good. They actually muffle the sound quite a bit better than I was expecting them to. And so yeah, I got the side covers for these both sides over here, both repainted. They're in the shed yet, and I got some new fuses so I can get rid of the bolt, and I need to trim this, and there's other stuff to do, but mainly it's done besides fixing the carburetor issue. I got rid of all the green. I mean, like these were green. These were green. That was green. That was green. Everything was frickin' green. The brakes work good. I think I need to adjust the back brake a little bit, but it works. It's just got a little more throw than you would want. And yeah, man, I could start it up, but I think my damn phone doesn't catch the sound correctly. It always sounds fucked up when it's not. some rattling going on somewhere I need to look for. I might get rid of this other kickstand. Yeah, you can hear it kind of cutting out and skipping a beat, almost a backfire, because this side is running super rich. And it doesn't want to idle quite right. And that's all because of this damn float needle on that one side. So I'll get that fixed up. But man, besides getting that carburetor issue done, it's pretty well done, man. I got everything is going to be reliable and works and looks better than it was. You know, so there's an update. Carburetor issue, and it's done. And there you go.